Everybody knows what a Phillips drive is. Technically, it's a cross recess drive where we have a cross pattern. But now there is a version of a cross recess head that you may not be aware of, but you probably have used and not been aware of it. It is a Pozi drive. Welcome to Tech Talks with Bossard. I'm your host, Doug Jones. I'm an applications engineer with Bossard with 32 years of experience in the fastener industry. The drivers look very similar and the heads of the screws look very similar. The difference is the Phillips drive, the angles of the drive, if you look down at the top of the screw, are at an angle. When you put too much torque onto a Phillips screw, it's going to push the driver up out of the head, trying to prevent you from breaking the screw. Now, that's great if you don't want the screw to break and you're assembling by hand. However, if you are using this in more of a production type of a scenario, you can wear out tooling pretty quickly, as you have to put a pretty good amount of down pressure on that drive. The Pozi drive looks just like a Phillips drive from the naked eye, but the drive's walls of the fastener are straight up and down, so that it doesn't have a tendency to push that driver up out of the head. So it's a more positive driving of the fastener. You can imagine that there is actually a different tool for that, but if you look at them, they look the same. If you look at the head of a Pozi drive, you will see that they have tick marks on the head which designate that as a Pozi drive. And the drivers will be labeled with a PZ for a Pozi drive type of screw. Now, these are used in a lot of things that you may buy and assemble at home, and you probably have put together something with a Pozi drive screw and used a Phillips screwdriver. It can be done, it's just not ideal. It's not going to have the best fit. So next time you are assembling something with a cross recess drive, look at the head and see if you see those marks on there and make sure you use the right driver for that.